I don't want to talk. There's a funny story about, and I think every filmmaker can relate to this story. There's a story about a chicken in a farm, and he wants to bake some bread. So he goes over to the other animals and he says, hey, I'm baking some bread, and I need you guys to help me like cut the wheat. And they're like, oh man, I got this thing. I can't, I got this thing. He's like, okay. So he cuts the wheat himself, and then he needs to like gather the water to make the dough. And he says, hey, can you guys help me, get the water so we can knead the dough and everything? And they're like, nah, man, I got this thing. I can't make it. So then he's like, okay. And so he finally kneads the dough, and then he puts the dough in the oven, and then he bakes the bread. And then everyone smells the smell of the bread, and they all come. And then he takes the bread out of the oven, and it's ready. And everyone's like, oh my God, I want to eat that bread. And he's like, no, I'm going to eat the bread. The difference is this is for everyone else. The audience award is for everyone else. So on behalf of myself and everyone that responded to the movie, I'm offering you the bread, and let's eat together.